Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a long awaited anticipated video, anticipated by me, but I film this every season. So I do a body mist version and a perfume mist version. This is perfumes that I'll be wearing this summer, good summer perfumes, that kind of video. Okay, so originally I was only gonna do 20, then it turned into 25, and think I went a little over 30, but I do have the fragrance notes for all of them. That's kind of what took me so long to film this as well, is because I was like getting all the Fragrantica like notes pyramid. I'll show you what it looks like, but let's go ahead and get started because this might be a little bit longer of a video. First is going to be actually from the brand Cosmopolitan, like the magazine. At one point they had these at Ulta. They are discontinued now, but you can still find them at Walmart and like TJ Maxx's sometimes. So this is the Eau de Juice. They're shaped like a juice box. This is the gold one. It's in the extra concentrated. I found mine apparently at Burlington for 15 bucks. They're 1.7 fluid ounces. I sprayed this one on me earlier, so I don't need a little fragrance strip. This one has top notes of apple and champagne, middle notes of praline, and base notes of patchouli and amber. Now this might not seem like the most summery perfume ever, but the apple is like 120% what is the star of the show. It's like kind of a sour tart green apple scent, and the champagne I guess does give it a bubbly, but it really smells like an apple like soda. That's kind of what it smells like, and it just reminds me of summer, and I guess this gold packaging kind of reminds me of summer. Okay, next is going to be from Moschino. This is Fresh Couture. So these are the funny ones that are in like the little Windex looking bottles. No, it does not come out of the sprayer. You have to take it off, and it's a regular atomizer. But this has notes of bergamot, mandarin orange, ylang ylang, and middle notes of peony, raspberry, osmanthus, base notes of ambroxan, woodsy notes, and patchouli. Yeah, this one smells like fresh and clean. It's literally called Fresh, but it just smells like a fresh, clean, like citrus kind of scent. I think it's really good. You can smell the florals in this as well, but overall it's an overwhelmingly fresh, lemony kind of scent. Next is from Guess. This is called Guess Double Dare, and this chain used to hang like a necklace, but it broke. Anyways, it has top notes of mandarin orange, lychee, and strawberry. Middle notes of violet leaf, jasmine, and lily of the valley, and base notes of vanilla, amber, and vetiver. So this one is, you know what? I think I screenshotted the wrong one, because this, maybe it was just Guess Dare that I have. Anyways, the one I have, I know has a fragrance note of grapefruit in it, because that's all this smells like. It smells like straight grapefruit. Like that super sour, sharp, almost green scent. It smells like grapefruit, and it's really unique because I don't have anything else that smells like that. But it's also something that I can only see myself wearing in the summer, which is why it's in this video. Next is going to be from Mix Bar. This is their Blackberry Tonic scent. This one got discontinued a little while back. I found it at TJ Maxx. So it's blackberry and lily of the valley as the top notes. Middle note is jasmine. Base notes are musk, woodsy notes, and amberwood. Yeah, this smells like blackberry, like truly. It smells like sweet blackberry. It does have a bit of like alcoholness to it that keeps it from being too sweet. But honestly, I think this is a beautiful, unique, sweet, fruity scent, because you don't get blackberry in fragrances much. I think it's pretty unique and really great for summer. Next is also from Moschino. This is like the one of the first perfumes I ever bought full price, which I don't know why, because like now you find it at TJ Maxx and Ross and stuff. Anyways, I had a Ulta gift card, and I think the 1 fluid ounce size of this bottle, which is Moschino Toy 2, is like 55 to 60. And I had a $100 gift card, so I spent half of my gift card on this little thing, and I just bought it because of the bottle, I think. But I love this fragrance. I know a lot of people aren't a huge fan of it. So top notes of, again, apple, mandarin orange, magnolia, and middle notes of white currant, peony, and jasmine, and base notes of musk, sandalwood, and amberwood. Huh, they both had amberwood in them. I thought I read the wrong page, but they just both had amberwood. This, first of all, I can show you the notes. This smells like a fresh and clean laundry scent that's also sweet and creamy somehow. I think it's the musk doing all that. The sweetness is from like the apple and the white currant. So it's not a realistic fruity scent at all. It just smells so fresh and clean, but also sweet and like maybe not creamy, but very smooth. That's a better word. It's a very like mixture of scents, really. It's really good, and I think a lot of people would really like this if they gave it a try, because I think it's definitely like people pleasing. Next is from Escada. Escada is known for releasing a limited edition scent every summer. I think this was last year's. It's Santorini Sunrise. I found it at TJ Maxx, and I know this one very well because I just got it. It has top notes of sorbet, mandarin orange, and bergamot, middle notes of bougainvillea, jasmine, and pink pepper, and base notes of earthy notes. This one really just smells like a creamy, fruity scent. Like the fruits in this, they don't smell citrusy. They smell much more creamy, which is from the sorbet. I do get the pink pepper, which I love. I don't smell earthy notes in it at all, which I'm glad about. I'm not a huge fan of green or like dirt kind of scents. It's very creamy from the sorbet. It's very different, I think. I've said that about a few of these. Okay, next is from Versace. This is Versance Versace. It's in this like light green bottle. It has top notes of bergamot, citruses, green mandarin, and fig, and pear. Middle notes of cardamom, lily, jasmine, and narcissus. And base notes of Virginia, cedar, musk, olive tree, and sandalwood. Maybe I shouldn't try to read it backwards like that. But this one, if you know what Versace fragrances smell like, they have a very distinct like musky scent to them. But this smells like musk and lemon to me, which it does say citruses and bergamot in here. So it has quite a few citruses. Yeah, I could see people describing this as a perfumey lemon cleaner scent. I know a lot of people who smell lemon scents get the lemon cleaner scent. I do get that in this, but I like that scent and I do want to smell like that. So I like this one a lot. Another easy one to find at like TJ Maxx. Okay, next are two from Giorgio Armani. I was supposed to be spraying these. Okay, first one is in the blue bottle. This is Ocean de Joya. These are extremely popular. I think they're one of the best like selling scents. I'm not sure if it's Ocean de Joya. No, it's Aqua de Joya that is, I think. Anyways, this is the one in the blue bottle, and this has notes of pear, green notes, and citruses, middle notes of water, jasmine, salt, lily of the valley, and rose, and base notes of musk and sandalwood. I can just tell you right now, this smells like, I've described this one before, it smells like a sweet, aquatic, watery scent. If you've ever heard of it, like, It smells sweet and aquatic at the same time. It smells really good and clean. I've worn this after a shower a few times. I've worn this to bed a few times. And honestly, I've worn this on my skin and clothes like I think once, and I could smell it. Like it kind of did project. So I was actually surprised about that because usually aquatic scents don't really, they just smell clean. Okay, next is Aqua de Joya. This one has Amalfi lemon, mint, middle notes of water jasmine, base notes of Virginia cedar, brown sugar, and French labdanum, which is a floral. So this one's interesting. It smells like a mojito. Right off the bat, I smell that, but I'm really just thinking of like the mint leaves they put in there. Because you can smell the mint, but it smells more like a green, like fresh mint, not like peppermint or anything. It smells like a leaf, kind of. The lemon you can smell in here. I don't smell brown sugar, which I love the note of brown sugar, but you don't smell that. You do smell the florals. It smells like an even mix of lemon, mint, and florals. It's, once again, a very fresh scent. Next is going to be, oh, my favorite scent of all time. I never want to use this up. This was one of the first perfumes I bought, and still to this day, it's my favorite. It's one of the most unique I've ever smelled. It's DKNY Be Delicious Pool Party, and this is the one called Bay Breeze. So there's 3 in this collection. There's a pink one, a green one, and this blue one. This blue one kind of smells like it has top notes of bergamot and tangerine, middle notes of apricot and juniper berries, and base notes of raspberry, musk, and sandalwood. I think this smells like blue raspberry lemonade. Like it really has this tart, sweet lemonade scent to it. And it does have raspberry in here, and it has bergamot and tangerine and apricot, which I'm probably getting like the little citrusy lemonade-ness from it. It smells like a fresh blue raspberry lemonade. It smells so good. I want this to last forever and ever and ever in my collection. I don't really wear it anymore because, first of all, it's discontinued, I know. And second of all, it does make me sad because it lasts for like 5 seconds and then it's gone, like totally. But I still like it just to have to spray every now and then. Like truly, I love that one. Okay, next is actually, this is going to be interesting. So this is Ellen Tracy's Bronze. You've probably seen it a million times at like Ross and Burlington. So this one has top notes of lemonade, mandarin orange, and bergamot and green apple. Middle notes of violet leaf, honeysuckle, orange blossom, and lily of the valley. And base notes of heliotrope, coumarin, amber, vanilla orchid, and cedar. Now, I put this in here because it has a note, like one of the notes listed is lemonade. But there is a very powderiness to it, and it's probably coming from the violet leaf because violet smells powdery. But this does have like a creamy powderiness to it, but it kind of smells like lemonade. It almost smells like an extremely sweet powder lemonade. Like not tangy, not sour at all, very sweet and creamy scented. Next, oh, I guess I could show you the notes there for like 1 second. That is the Ellen Tracy Bronze one. Okay, next I have 2 from Le Monde Gourmand. The first one we're going to go through is Juice de Kiwi. I got this literally like a week ago, but it's perfect for summer. It's lime green and it's a kiwi scent, which are hard to come by because kiwi's not the most prominent note in usually any fragrance. So the fragrance notes are kiwi, guava, pineapple, and coconut. I mean, could you ask for a more summery scent? And truly, I mean, it smells more like pineapple than it does kiwi, but this smells like the most tropical fruity scent ever. It smells like a juice box if there's a tropical flavor. Next, the other one from Le Monde Gourmand is Fruit de Dragon, which means dragon fruit. So obviously it's gonna have dragon fruit in it. This one is also very unique, which is why I love Le Monde Gourmand, because they're extremely unique. This has pitaya, black currant, passion flower, and white musk. There's the 4 notes. Obviously that's the dragon fruit. Immediately you spray this, it smells like candy gummies, like gum that is flavored, that would be like tropical flavored candy. It's so sweet. It's so juicy. This is probably the most juicy fragrance I have here, because it literally smells like Gushers or something. That's Fruit de Dragon, and this one does have the pinkish purple juice. I love finding those at TJ Maxx. They're always so unique. Okay, next is from Clean Reserve. So this is Clean Reserve. They typically do clean fragrances, and I could have put some of those shower fresh clean ones I have, like the laundry scent or the aquatic scent. Anyways, I'm putting in the Radiant Nectar. This one is extremely, it says floral musk. This one smells, okay, let me read you the notes. Pear, ambrette, which is muskmallow. Middle notes, tobacco blossom, carrot seed, and orris. And base notes of musk, ambroxan, and white cedar extract. So, this one smells, okay, it's called Radiant Nectar. It smells like nectar. Like, it smells thick and fruity, but like a thick syrupy scent. That's what it smells like. But also sweet and musky. It's a musky, thick syrup scent. That's what it smells like. And that's like a really good description for it. So that is Radiant Nectar. Okay, next is going to be from Pacifica. Actually, I have 2 from Pacifica. This is Indian Coconut Nectar, this teeny little bottle, which is a 1 fluid ounce. It just looks small. Simple fragrance. This one's coconut, vanilla, and vetiver. This one, to me, I have the body mist. This to me kind of smells like Play-Doh, which non-sweet, like fleshy coconut can smell kind of Play-Doh-y. I'm not a fan of this at all. The vanilla doesn't seem too sweet either. The only thing I'm glad about is that the vetiver is taking a back seat, because that can smell very green. I think this is more of like a realistic non-sweet coconut, but okay, next from Pacifica is one of their newer repackaged ones. This is Passion Fruit in this light pink bottle. This one has actually quite a few notes. It has passion fruit, watermelon, pineapple, and bergamot. Middle notes of orange blossom, ginger, and rose. And base notes of musk, sandal, and vanilla. Okay, I know my thoughts on this one because I smelled it recently. It smells kind of like they were too scared to go too fruity, because they threw that woodiness in the bottom and you can really smell that. Maybe it's a ginger you can smell as well. But it kind of smells like a woody, fruity scent. And I wish it was only that juicy passion fruit, watermelon, pineapple thing. But it does have a woody note to it. But that's Pacifica Passion Fruit. Next is going to be from Mix Bar. This is Passion Fruit Nectar. I put them right next to each other since they were both passion fruit, and you both get them at Target, and they both released them kind of at the same time. which is funny because passion fruit isn't like a crazy popular note. It's just like two similar priced brands from the same store released passion fruit scents at the exact same time. And this one's way better than the other passion fruit scent because this one actually smells fruity and tropical. It is a Target exclusive, it says. I just saw that. Okay. Notes of sweet passion fruit, rich apricot nectar, sugared magnolia, and creamy woods. Oh yeah, this one smells like sweet passion fruit and apricot nectar. Like it actually does have a peachiness to it, but it smells like passion fruit and peach. That's what this smells like. It's really good, much better than the other passion fruit scent if you're deciding between the two. Next is one of my more expensive ones and one of like my prized possessions because I found it at TJ Maxx on clearance, and this was before I started really buying fragrances a lot because I don't know, I saw Dolce & Gabbana and I thought it was so fancy. It was on clearance, so I just got it. I had no idea what it smelled like or looked like. If I remember correctly, I think I got it for like $38, and this is a 3.3 fluid ounce, so it's the big heavy one. And it has very fun notes. Top notes of kiwi, rhubarb, pink pepper, middle notes of watermelon, cyclamen, and jasmine, and base notes of lemon tree, musk, and sandalwood. I know what this one smells like. This smells like a very watery, realistic watermelon. You know how fruity scents usually, if you eat a real fruit, it does not smell like that candy fruitiness. It smells like kind of watery, maybe a little green, like natural kind of smelling with maybe a sourness or tartness or maybe a sweetness. This one smells natural and watery. It smells like watery fruits, like a watermelon bowl that you just like cut up. It smells good. Lime Patrice holds a special place in my heart, and I really like it. Here were the notes for that one. And then next is going to be from Good Chemistry, another Target brand. This is Cocoa Blush. A lot of people like this one. I wore this yesterday, so I don't need to spray it. This has a very... Okay, let me read you the notes. It says coconut, pineapple, and driftwood. This one, to me, you can't smell the coconut and you can smell the pineapple. But most of all, you smell the driftwood. And this smells like a very beachy, salty fragrance with a little bit of coconut. So the driftwood, it does smell woody and it does smell like salty kind of. So if you're looking for an extremely coconut pineapple scent, this is not it, because that driftwood takes over so much. But I personally like it because I like these woody, salty scents a lot. Next is from Liz Claiborne. This is Bora Bora. Super old. It came out in like the 80s or something. And this smells like tropical florals. This is a floral scent that I would not describe as a spring scent. It smells like summer. So it has notes of water lily, iris, mandarin orange, tuberose, orchid, jasmine, orange blossom, ginger, and sandalwood. It just smells like all these florals up here. It doesn't smell like ginger or sandalwood to me. I don't smell the orange either. I do smell the tuberose for sure. And the water lily, I think, is kind of what's giving it that tropicalness, because it truly smells like you're sitting on an island and there's like native flowers behind you and they're like kind of drifting in the wind. That's what it smells like. It's really unique. It kind of has that white floral sunscreeniness, but it doesn't smell like sunscreen. It just has that tiny scent to it. Okay, next is going to be from Philosophy. This is Pure Grace Pop of Sun. This one is a new one to me as well. This one, let me read you the notes. Apple blossom, tonka bean, tangerine, vanilla, pomelo, and passion fruit. Another passion fruit. This one to me, it's probably from the vanilla. It smells like a creamy citrus scent, like something I've never smelled before. I don't want to say orange creamsicle, but pretty close. It smells like a creamy tropical fruit scent. It's so unique. To me, it does not smell like the original Pure Grace or Amazing Grace fragrance at all. It smells very creamy and like tropical is the best way to put it. Like I almost smell like pineapple or something with like a creaminess, which I know the creamies from the vanilla and tonka bean. I guess the tropicalness is from tangerine and passion fruit and pomelo. Anyways, it's very unique. I know this was $25 for the humongous 4 fluid ounce from TJ Maxx. Maybe give it a shot if you ever see it. Next is one I'm actually working on in a project right now I'm trying to finish. But it is an extremely summertime fragrance. This is from Salvatore Ferragamo. This is Encanto Shine. This is a popular perfume that came out a few years ago, so much that they did a few flankers. Let's see. We have pineapple, passion fruit, bergamot, peach, pink peony, freesia, musk, cedar, and amber in this. You only smell the stuff at the top. Actually, when I spray this, all I smell is pineapple. Now, does it smell like a realistic pineapple? Not so much. It smells like a little bit of a sweeter pineapple, but it is pretty realistic, honestly. I would only wear this in the summer. This is a pineapple fragrance. Encanto Shine by Salvatore Ferragamo. Next is from Britney Spears. This is part of the Fantasy line, and this is the Blissful Fantasy. So it has the yellow to orange ombre. Notes of melon, lily, freesia, tiara flower, tuberose, jasmine, musk, sandalwood, and orris root. This one smells like melon. Like, I smell much more tropicalness in it than is listed. It smells like tropical florals, which there are a bunch of florals in here, but the only fruit is melon. But I feel like I'm smelling a lot more than that for sure. Yeah, but it smells very soft. Like, I don't think you could spray this and then 5 hours later have people still smell you. It smells soft and kind of barely there, but I still consider it a very summery fragrance. Next is a new one to me as well. This is from the brand Skylar Clean Beauty. This, to me, smells like my childhood. They say, like, you can smell stuff like fragrances and it'll, like, bring you back to a memory. This smells like my childhood. It's called Honeysuckle Dream, and it smells 110% like real honeysuckles growing beside the road that you can smell from inside your car. Like, it smells green and floral. Like, it smells like the green stems of the honeysuckle, because while they do smell sweet, they smell very nature like. Like, they do have that very green scent to them. Oh my goodness, it smells exactly like it. There's a bunch of notes in here. It really only smells like honeysuckle. So it has pear leaf, blackcurrant, bergamot, honeysuckle, lily, orange blossom, cashmere wood, sandalwood, and amber. It only smells like honeysuckle, truly. If you like that scent, get Honeysuckle Dream. Next, and I love it. I just love it just for the memory. Next is one of my first perfumes of all time as well. This one is from Sofia Vergara. It's Tempting Paradise. The notes are tropical fruits, clementine, magnolia, and middle notes of guava blossom, coconut milk, peony, and base notes of musk, sandalwood, and benzoin. So, it does say in here there are tropical fruits and clementine. 100%. This smells like a tropical fruity scent to me. Like, this reminds me of summer, and ever since I've bought it, I've only worn it in the summer, and it smells like summer. So, I guess when I think about it, I can get a little bit of floral in it. But no, overall, this is the perfect definition of a summer scent. Super cheap if you can ever find Tempting Paradise. Okay, next is from Juicy Couture. This is the Palm Trees Please from the Rock the Rainbow collection. So there's a bunch of these, and I almost put It's Sunny Honey in here, which is the yellow one, but I was already over my little limit. So the notes for this one are lemon blossom, matcha tea, black currant, and nectarine. The middle notes are green leaves, jasmine sandbach, and ivy and ylang ylang, and base notes of musk, angelica, sandalwood, and labdanum. So this, to me, I don't know if it's the name Palm Trees Please, but it truly does smell like green florals at the beach, but more of like the greenness that comes with it, like the actual stems and the green part of the like flowers and stuff. It smells really pretty, and it's quite fresh as well. But yeah, I definitely think of this one as a summer scent. It could be used all around, but it really does smell like summer, and I just lost the gold part of it. Oh well. Hopefully I'll find that in I see it. Otherwise I'll forget about it. So let me go ahead and stick it back on. Okay. Next, let's do this one. This is from Valentino. This is part of the Donna Born in Roma flankers, and this is Coral Fantasy. A lot of people loved this one because it is a kiwi fragrance as well. Kiwi is hard to kind of come by in fragrances as like the main note. Like sometimes it'll have it in there, but it's not like considered a kiwi fragrance. See, my problem with this one, first of all, it smells nothing like the original. I love Donna Born in Roma. Second of all, it has a very juicy kiwi orange opening for sure. And that truly is all it smells like at the beginning. But it doesn't project. It's not strong, in my opinion. Now, have I worn it on my skin or my clothes? I don't think so, because I also got this recently. But it's very unique for a designer fragrance for sure. It's very unique, but I don't think I'd pay so much for it. I think other brands have done like a kiwi scent that's more affordable, but it's still pretty now that I have it. Okay, next is a classic. This is DKNY Be Delicious. This is the original, the green apple scented one. And this one has been described by many people to smell like shampoo, apple shampoo, specifically Head and Shoulders shampoo. Top notes are cucumber, grapefruit, magnolia. Middle notes of green apple, lily of the valley, tuberose, and violet and rose. And base notes of woodsy notes, sandalwood, and amber. I don't know why I sprayed this one. It's been in my like purse for like a week. It's like halfway gone. Yeah, this to me smells like an extremely clean, fresh, aquatic apple scent. It has a green apple note, but it's not like sour tart green apple. It's just a very fresh apple. Like truly, it does smell fresh and clean apple scent. Kind of boring, kind of been done a lot now, even by like Bath and Body Works and stuff. But it is a staple for a lot of people just because it smells so fresh and clean, like, you know, a soap. But here are the fragrance notes. And then next is going to be from Bath and Body Works. That's like, oh, it's right in front of me. Okay, Bath and Body Works. Yes, I do have the perfume version from Bath and Body Works, not a body mist. This is the 1.7 ounce. It doesn't say EDP or EDT, but anyways, this is what it looks like. Champagne Toast, a cult classic for a lot of people. Apparently Champagne Toast only has 3 notes. It says champagne, red berries, and tangerine. Whatever the red berries are in this is also another one of the most juicy fragrances in my whole collection. A lot of people know Champagne Toast. It smells like a juice box, a gummy, a gusher, candy for sure. Very, very juicy. You can smell the brightness. It's very bright and like fluorescent smelling of the berries and tangerine. It's a very happy fragrance. Next. This one is... Okay, this one was kind of hard to find the notes on because I guess this is the old bottle and I was getting confused because I thought I just wasn't finding it. But this is Davidoff Cool Water. This, as you can tell by the name, Cool Water, it's a very fresh aquatic scent. This is the one for women. It says somewhere, I thought it said Cool Water for women somewhere. Anyways, the notes, it says fruity, citrusy top notes of melon, pineapple, lemon, blackcurrant, lily, quince, and cologne. And the middle notes of lily of the valley, honey, hawthorn, rose, water lily, and lotus. And base notes of peach, sandalwood, vanilla, musk, vetiver, raspberry, blackberry, and violet root. That might have the most notes out of all. But it's this middle paragraph is what I was just reading. Yeah, so this one, despite all the notes, I'm just getting a very fresh, nice, easy, clean, the epitome of like clean girl scent, fresh aquatic scent. It smells so good. It doesn't smell like florals, doesn't smell sweet. It's just clean. And that's why I like it a lot, because I love clean scents. Davidoff Cool Water. And oh, we'll do this one because this is one I couldn't find the notes on. This is from Ascent. This is called Playful Citrus. I found this at a TJ Maxx like 2 years ago. And yeah, it just smells very bright, happy, like citrus. It's a very strong scent, actually. And it truly just smells like citruses. Like it just smells like orange, lemon, lime, like very bright and happy fragrance. I do like to wear this one because it also smells a bit clean. Okay, now for the 3 honorable mentions before I get to the last real perfume. We'll do this one first. This is from Memoir Archives 03. They used to sell this at Francesca, but I got the set at TJ Maxx. I'm doing these separate because they're like mini perfumes. They're less than a fluid ounce. This one's 0.68 fluid ounces. And this is called By the Sea. And the notes are sunny dunes, mandarin rind, and magnolia blossom. And this one, let's see. Kind of light and barely there, but it smells like it's trying to be like an aquatic fresh scent. Yeah, I don't really smell mandarin in it at all. But yeah, fresh, aquatic, barely there kind of scent. Next, let's see. Okay, I did find the fragrance notes for these 2. They're both from OP, which is Ocean Pacific. We'll do this one first. This is Sea Beauty, like SEA Beauty. These are tiny minis. They're 0.5 fluid ounces. So this one has fragrance notes of sea salt, cucumber, dewy melon, water lily, cyclamen, freesia, violet leaves, sheer musks, and sandalwood. This one is definitely kind of a more light, airy, sweet scent. Yeah. I feel like I smell more fruits than dewy melon in here. But it is very light and sweet. I guess I could smell like I think more the packaging got me because it is called Sea Beauty. It doesn't smell. I would call this one a more year-round fragrance. Like, it's very light and just kind of sweet smelling. Anyways, next is from Ocean Pacific called Mermaid Vibes. Another one that's kind of summery. And the notes are sea salt, cucumber. Wait a minute. Why do they have the same notes? They have the exact same notes. Okay, one of them is wrong. I don't know what just fell. Anyways, one of them is wrong. I think it's this one because this one to me smells so fruity and sweet, but it's also kind of barely there. But this one kind of smells like a little body mist. Like, it's just like fruity, sweet, happy, nice. That's Mermaid Vibes. I got a set of these like a while back. I just need to use them up. Okay. Last but not least, the summer scent of all summer scents is going to be a very obvious one. This is from Bobbi Brown. This is called Beach EDP. So yeah, it smells like a beach. Smells like straight sunscreen. If you wore this, people would 110% think that you had just sprayed sunscreen on your body because it smells like nothing but sunscreen. So the notes are jasmine, seawater, sand, and mandarin orange. Definitely, I don't smell orange. Who knows what sand and seawater smells like? But I will say white florals can sometimes have a sunscreen scent to them, and that's where it's coming from. There's jasmine in here. You can make jasmine smell like sunscreen. This is just insane to me because it smells like sunscreen, like exactly like spot on. Nothing else, just sunscreen. This is Beach by Bobbi Brown. It did go viral a little while back, maybe like a year ago. But yeah, that's all it smells like. And that's all I have for this video. I'm glad it's done and over with because I know it was long and I did a bunch of them. But soon I will be doing the fall perfumes. So anyways, thanks for watching this long video. Bye.